Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the #2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the build-up in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. A Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
Last week was really all about the turnovers. He had some success throwing for 3 touchdowns. At times, the offense was really clicking and had some nice rhythm, but he has to eliminate the turnovers. Anytime that a defense can take the ball away, their odds of winning the game significantly increase. So coming into this game, can he continue to keep the good, continue to trust that passing game to score points and be aggressive on offense, and at the same time, eliminate the bad? That's going to be the key today, and if he can do that, man, this is as good an offense as we've seen in this league.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hall. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Jets have a 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. He'll get about 2. Jeff Okudah, former 3rd overall pick in the draft, there on the tackle. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down and 8. Another run here with Hall. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Texans offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On the option, they give it to Mixon. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field.
Here we go.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. Mixon has the 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans extend their advantage to 14-3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs. And he's right there among the best in the league. Flag comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards. We'll need to check on the call.
Still 1st down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
The master of play action, Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Stroud going to set up to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Catch made right side by Wilson. They'll look to pick up the pace. Now Rodgers. Taking off. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, Rodgers. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. This one caught by Lazard. And he's in. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets are back within 4. It is 14-10. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it's going to be 3rd down.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Jets offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Trying the left side, here's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On comes Thomas Morstead. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. Oh, he coughs up the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Still 1st down.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers now. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Conklin goes in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he will get into the end zone. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Jets offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect, It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one caught by Wilson. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Conventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances, but in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the 1st down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. That's a gain of 15. First down for Houston.
All right.
A run here with Mixon. He lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll go right back to Mixon. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be third and long. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. And time again, Greg, the yards on the ground have been very difficult to come by.
Yeah, and it really goes against conventional wisdom, Mike. You hear so often everyone talk about you run the ball to open up the pass, and really that's not necessarily true. Oftentimes when you're having trouble on the ground, the best way to open things up underneath is by passing the ball, and that could be a variety of ways. Throwing it downfield, screen passes, swing passes. Just get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and open things up.
Conklin goes in motion. Second down, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Now, Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they will bring him down.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Back to throw. Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
I really like the play call. Sometimes you can catch the defense thinking run, and you can change it up on first down and go pass. The issue is, if you're the quarterback, you've got to get this ball out of your hand. It's either touchdown or out the back of the end zone into the bleachers, because you cannot afford to go backwards when you find yourself in a goal to go.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Stroud to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On play action, Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Throwing, Rodgers. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down. On the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Hunter wasn't going to be denied on that one, Mike. And here's a guy that, even though he's found a new home here in Houston, and what can we say about this defense that D'Amico Ryans continues to put together, but he continues to produce at the same level.
That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by... Here's first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Offense.
Here we go. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. One of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Travis. Looking deep for Lazard. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Conklin goes in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans are able to extend the lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Here comes a reverse. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. In motion comes Lazard. On 1st down, it's Travis to throw. The open man is Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Travis now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Travis going to throw for it. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll send a tight end in motion. 2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. The defense uses its 2nd time out here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. A tight end in motion now. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down.